Hey, what's going on, guys? Andrew Jones here. Wanted to re-record this video mainly because the last one was like way too long. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one here and just basically just take my time here. But I promise that the rest of my videos, okay, are not gonna be like 20 minutes long or anything like that. I can understand I have short attention span. I can't watch a video longer than like 10, 20 minutes. So I have a timer, okay? You guys can see that there, okay? So I'm gonna time myself and I'm trying not to go long and just get straight to the point here. So here we go, okay? This is like really important to me, like to keep these videos short and to the point. So last video I was talking to you guys about something that I'm doing. So follow along here, okay? So last year I was doing this, okay? And I didn't like consciously choose to stop. It just faded away as I started to get more arbitrage clients. But it's something that I'm gonna start to pick back up again because I was getting like 4 or 5 sales a week, and it was decent. Even though I was doing it myself, I was outsourcing some of it to Fiverr, but a lot of it I was doing myself. So here's what I'll do. I'll come to Google and I'll type in daycares. Let's do this here. Daycares, and let's look at Dallas, Texas. Okay. And here's what would happen. I'll look at Google Places and I'll click on more. And then what I'm doing here is I'm looking for a daycare that is really low on the Google Places list and has like not a lot of reviews, right? So let's say this one here, they have 4, or this one here, they have 3. They have a website. When I found out about certain niches, they don't have good websites. This website is actually good. But daycares, lawyers, dentists, accountants, real estate agents, like look at this site. It's like really, really plain. Okay, like look at this. This is really plain. It doesn't have profiles or anything like that. Okay, so what I would do, I would find websites that were just garbage. I have a code that I type into Google that shows me Flash-based websites. And what I'm able to do, I'm able to find sites that can't load properly, and it doesn't even look good on mobile, right? It's not optimized for mobile. And I'll just go to, if they have, like, contact us. And the ones that had their email, okay, what I would do is I'll get their email, and first I would rebuild this website for free, okay? So I would go over to like my Wix account, and here's a site that I built myself on my Wix account for a company. This daycare center is called Good Shepherd. They're in, I think, somewhere in Texas, okay? And here's a site that I rebuilt for them, okay? Their regular site was just really basic. It didn't have engaging colors like this. It didn't have a part for fees, stuff like that. Like everything was on their homepage. It was bunched together. It wasn't organized. So I put together this site myself because it took me like just 20 minutes to do it, okay, using Wix. Like Wix is just an awesome place for you to build like free websites. And no, they did not see this when I sent it to them. FYI, I have a way of going around that. But see this as in the domain. Okay, they didn't see that. Okay. So here's what I would do. I would create this site, and then I would send them an email. Now here's what that email looked like. Let's go to the email. So here's the email that I would send to them. It said, "Hi, I'm Andrew. I came across your website recently after searching Google for daycares in wherever they are." So that daycare was Woodlands, Texas. And notice that your site was on the 28th position. Let me check the time. Was on the 28th position in Google local search. I saw that it suffers from the following: design that hurts readability, no clear lead capture, stuff like that, right? Um, and I basically said that I've taken the time to build a new site for you, complete with calendar, slideshow, a number of design improvements. Here it is here, right? And this takes them to the site that I just showed you, right? I let them know how much I'm willing to let it go for, okay, and give them a chance to contact me. So I pretty much had this down packed to like a numbers game where if I sent this email out to like 20 people and I built like 20 sites, I would get like 4 or 5 sales, maybe 6. Okay. It was just so fantastic. And then what increased my sales is the fact that I got someone from Fiverr to call them, or sometimes I would call them and be like, hey, I'm a web developer. I've seen that your site needed some improvements. Check your email. You'll see a demo site that I made for you. If you like it, you can respond. If not, then you don't have to. Right? They'll be like, okay, yeah, sure, no problem. You know, they got busy. They'll check the email later on. But when I did that, my sales went through the roof. Okay. And again, look what I was charging for, basically $500. Okay. And I would just connect their GoDaddy or wherever their site is hosted at, connect the DNS server over to Wix, right? So they're paying for the hosting. And again, once I had them as a customer, I would get them on a retainer to pay me for like 3-4 months to get them on the top 5 places, the top 5 list of Google places, because they're currently, this company was in the 15th position, right? So this was a strategy that was amazing. Now, you don't have to design the site yourself. You could outsource it on Fiverr. And I was doing that, but it was costing me like $20 or more to get a demo site that someone may or may not pay for. Okay. So what I found recently is this person here on Fiverr. I found someone on Fiverr basically. Okay. This person here, they built a site for me. Okay. And as you see, they're charging me after the fact. Okay. They already built this site. They're actually charging me more than they said they would, but I'm going to address this right here. I'm not paying $60 for that. Anyways, so he built me the site and he charged me after. Okay. So I found a number of people that are willing to do this. So this is not the site that they built. This is a competitor site. Let's see the site that he built here. So here's the site that he built. It's for a web design client that I have right now. This is it here, right? He did a pretty decent job, but he didn't build it from scratch though. Here's the thing. So him and there's like 3-4 other people that I found on Fiverr that are willing to do that for you, so you don't have to pay them up front, right? You can just say, hey, listen, here's a site. I want you to create me a demo of this site, but one better. Okay, use the logo, use the text, but create me one better using like, you know, a daycare theme on WordPress or whatever the case is. And again, if you like it, you pay. If you don't, you don't. Right? So that's what's awesome about that. Check the time. 8 minutes in. So guys, that's amazing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create an ebook, okay, and it's gonna break down step by step how I did this. Daycares is not the only niche. There's tons of other niches you could do this in. I'm gonna show you how to find crap websites that needs improvements. I'm gonna show you how you could build your sites yourself, or you could outsource it on Fiverr. Okay, even the upsells, like getting them on the first page of Google for Google Places. I'll show you how to outsource that on Fiverr. I'll give you the suppliers. Okay, and I'll give you the email script that I use here. Okay, I'll give you the email script that I use here Just copy and paste it. Okay, this email script is proven. Okay, it's not too salesy or anything like that. It's straight to the point. You know, you put your number there. You don't have to put a 1-800 number there. With this, it's different, right? With this, I was communicating via Gmail. Okay, but this is when I realized that communicating by Gmail wasn't as effective. So that's when I really switched. This was the point where I switched to getting a professional email. So I'll show you that as well too. Okay. Did I have a website? Yes, I did have a website. It's here. Okay. I'm not sure if I built it myself, but it was just a basic website outlining just web design services and stuff like that and Facebook stuff. Okay. Because my goal was to get them on Facebook marketing and stuff like that, right? So I got a few of them on that for just a few months contract. So that was an awesome thing. So I'll give you that script and whatnot. So I should have that out by the end of next week. Okay. Now something else I wanted to show you guys. Let's go there now. Okay. So the second thing I want to show you guys is I'm getting leads from Backpage for Fiverr arbitrage. Okay. For logos and websites and business plans. And it's because I'm paying for it. Okay. So let me show you guys here really quickly what I mean. 1 second. So what's going on here is that you could post in multiple cities just by clicking post in multiple cities. And you could click on services. And you could post in financial, creative services, computer, legal service, whatever the case is. Okay. And here's what the payment thing looks like. It's not expensive. So you could choose Canada, US, whatever state, or, you know, Australia, Mexico, United Kingdom. So say you chose the United States. Look how cheap it is. 31 cents to post in this state. $1.78 to post in that state. Total $2.09. Let's try this state. $2 to post in this state, Georgia. Okay, so now we're up to $4.18, and you're in how many cities right now? Right, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. A lot of cities. Okay, so you can just keep going, right, until you reach whatever you want your budget to be. Right, look at that, $5. And look how many states your ad is going to be in, right? And cities, right? So somewhere like New York is going to be more expensive, right? But again, that's only $6, right? So the total is $12 to have your ads show up in all of these cities. So you just go to continue, all right? You post your ad, okay? You have to put your number there for like a text message, like approval stuff. Then you go to continue, then you pay. You can pay by credit card or by Bitcoin. Okay. It's freaking amazing. Okay. I've gotten so many leads this way. Okay. For my arbitrage business. Okay. So, you guys should start to implement that and that'll be cool. So one last thing I wanted to show you guys. Okay. Is this. So for those of you, I've mentioned this to some of you guys. I've been working recently with a company called Motor Club of America. Some of you guys are already a part of it. Congratulations. That's awesome. First and foremost, I'm a serial entrepreneur. Okay. I had somebody email me and say, oh, I see that you're doing MCA, or, you know, does that mean that arbitrage is not working? No, it means that I am a entrepreneur and I have multiple sources of income. Arbitrage is not my only source of income. It takes care of me. If I was to stop everything else I was doing, I could still survive off of Fiverr arbitrage. Okay. But I believe as an entrepreneur, we should have multiple sources of income coming in that could take care of you. And the goal is to optimize these income sources so it limits your work. Okay. Now, when I say that, it doesn't mean that you don't have to put in work. You're gonna have to work harder than you did on your job. Okay, but the payoff is amazing. Okay, so I'm just gonna run through quickly what Motor Club of America is, let you guys know about how I could help you guys make some money with this company, because I started working with them just a few weeks ago. I heard about them years ago, but I always said no to it. I was focused on just building my own businesses. But I said, you know what, I'm gonna take a look at it, and because I seen people that are doing like $30,000 a week, $20,000 a week. I was like, what? This is crazy. So I got in, and within my first few weeks, we got our account up to $900 a week. Okay, and that's stable, right? And the company's been around since like the 1900s. So that's one thing that I like. Okay, so they've been paying people for like 5 years plus, because I think it was 5 years ago that they started to add their affiliate program, and so they've been paying people for that long. One thing in the home-based business space, you see a lot of startups happen, but within like a year they're gone. Okay, so if a company passes like a 3-4 year mark, okay, they're gonna last for a lifetime. Okay, and that's one thing that I look for, is building a business that you could pass down to your kids when you retire, because it's criminal to have your kids knock on a stranger's door and beg them for a job after graduation. I like that, the fact that the business that I'm building is there for my kids. If they choose to, they don't have to knock on a stranger's door playing the resume game. They could come and have a seat at the table, and I just give them the tools, and they run it. So yeah, so this is amazing, guys. $900 every single week. It's freaking crazy. We plan to get it up to $1,000, $1,200, $1,300 a week. We should be doing that by the first week of April, and it only took us a few weeks. So Motor Club of America, for you guys that don't know, they have a variety of different insurance plans. One of them being roadside assistance that includes towing, battery, lockout, tire, fuel, stuff like that. They have a travel assistance program. They have legal services, a stolen vehicle reward program, identity theft protection, arrest bonds, stuff like that. They help you with traffic violations. They assist you with attorney fees. You get up to 65% off of prescriptions, vision, dental, hotel, rental cars. It's crazy. Emergency room reimbursement, meaning they pay you for every day that you're in the hospital in the unfortunate event that you are hospitalized. It's crazy. Okay, accidental death benefit, it's crazy, and it's all for $19 a month. Okay, so when you get someone on board with a security plan for $19 a month, the Motor Club of America is going to pay you $80. Okay, so the compensation goes as follows: one membership sold is $80, two memberships sold $160, and so on. Right. So as you see here, 15 memberships sold, $1,200 a week. Okay, it's quite amazing. So these sales are doable, and we've been doing it. I'm going to show you how. So let me get rid of these stuff here. The spinning beach ball of death. I'm not sure if you guys could see that there. Reminded me tomorrow. Anyways, so here's Bing. Oh, okay. Oh, you want to get rid of that thing there. 1 second here. 1 second. Sorry, my dog just started going crazy. My dog is my alarm system. So basically, as you see here, this is Bing. I run Bing ads for Motor Club of America. So whenever someone types in work at home jobs, look whose ad pops up. This is me, workwithandrewtoday.com. So they click here and they go through my funnel. Okay, how to make tons of money posting ads on Facebook. So it takes them through an entire funnel. So I'll just do this here. Okay. And this video here, I tell you, it's powerful, okay? This video converts like crazy, okay? It's 20 minutes long, and then it prompts them to get started here, okay? And in which case they get started here, this video just explains to them how to get started, stuff like that, you know, how to pay for their membership. Again, to sign up with Motor Club of America, it's $19.95, but you pay your first and last month up front, so that's like $40, and then you're qualified to earn $80 referral. So there's no fee to become a affiliate, okay? And they get started here. So once you get started with the Motor Club of America, I'm going to give you this exact same system that I'm using here. It's freaking phenomenal. It converts like hotcakes. I built my email list up of close to 100 subscribers so far to my email list. I will also give you the emails that I'm using to follow up with them. You just have to take out my name and put your name and put your MCA link. It's freaking crazy. So that's just Bing, okay? That's just Bing, and I'm crushing it doing that, making mad money. Here's what I'm doing on Facebook, okay? This is free. Look how many leads I've gotten on Facebook in the past like few days, okay? These are all leads. All leads. Some of them I haven't even finished following up with yet. Look at all these leads here. This is crazy. I haven't even followed up with these people yet. I have to do that after this video is done. Crazy amount of leads. Okay, so this is how I've been able to make so much money with Motor Club of America rather quickly, and I'll show you exactly what I did, and it cost me $0. I haven't even gotten into Facebook ads yet. That's going to take our account to like $3,000 a week, okay? But again, with Facebook ads, we're going to be paying like 30, 40 bucks for an ad, okay? And we really know that our cost per click is going to be like really, really low. So we're going to crush it. But just using this free method, it's crazy. You could get signups like that, okay? And in addition, I can show you guys how to sell just the benefits, okay? So I'm going ham just selling the benefits, and I'll show you what I'm doing with that as well too. So email me, okay? My email will be in the description of this video. Okay, she's kind of cute, okay? Email me, and I will send you my link. Again, it's $40. You have to be in the U.S. or Canada. $40. You can't use a prepaid card. You can use a prepaid bank card, but you can't use one of those like vanilla, you know, store cards or anything like that. You have to have either a real credit card or one of those prepaid bank credit cards. Okay, you can't use PayPal neither. So you pay your first and last, and you're gonna get in the mail your membership card that you could use anytime you want for a variety of those memberships that I list off there. Okay, and then I'm going to send you our training. Okay. And we have so much training, showing you how to dominate Facebook, showing you how to dominate Instagram, showing you how to dominate AdWords. Is crazy. We have a whole bunch of shit. Websites, all you have to do is put your MCA link and your website is done. Okay, so it's crazy, guys. It's all done for you. Now, is this going to be easy? No, you have to work your ass off, right? But you do that for a good like 90 days, you can sit back and just make some decent money every single week. It's crazy. The biggest risk in life is not taking one. So again, click the link in the video. If you don't have the Fiverr arbitrage course, get it now. If you're interested in MCA, I suggest that you email me, and I could give you the ins and outs, give you the link to get started, and take it from there, okay? And in regards to reselling of websites, what I showed you guys in the beginning, if you want to know more information on that, if you want the script, just email me. I'll send you guys the script, but I should have the ebook out by the end of this coming week. And let's crush it, man. Let's make it happen, all right, guys? I want to see all you guys win. When I first got online in 2010, I think it was, okay, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I spent so much money just messing up. And I said, you know what? I hated going to all these gurus and stuff and them just brushing you off and whatnot, you know, stinking attitudes. And I said, you know what? Once I make some money, like I'm going to reach back to the community of people that are like me, like the underdogs, and I'm going to show them exactly how to do it. Okay. It's not going to work for everyone, right? But because your work ethic does count. But for the people that it does work for, I'm going to be ecstatic, right? And I have been ecstatic because a lot of our uh, the subscribers here on this channel, you know, you guys are emailing me with your results. I commend you guys, and I thank you guys for subscribing to this channel and trusting me, you know, to give you guys this information. All right. So if you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for more more notifications. All right. Peace. I think I kept this video under 20 minutes. I hope. Peace.